Good evening, everyone. How are we? So, Dave the Diver. We'll continue on from where we were this afternoon. Which was level 4 gear, 3 helpers in the restaurant, and we're about to drop a bomb on the underwater people. Underwater. What do you call it? Community or something? So we'll see. Got to join that Discord too. You know what? I'm going to go back to that just to join the Discord. So you just want to hang on a second. We will do that right now. While we can. Okay, there. Welcome to Dave the Diver. In the channels. Please select language. Oh, cool. Right. Patch notes. Bug fixes thing, yeah. No, I think that's what's where you can freely share your Dave the Diver, okay. Might as well. There we go. So, yeah. Close that down. Let's continue on. I'm not sure what Catman's going on about, but anyway. It's just out of feed, so. Sunday, 10th. 9th to the 10th. So I've got no money, which should mean I'll check the cards first, but I've updated everything. In theory, white trevally, giant trevally, Atlantic anglerfish. I think that was everything. Let's have a look. Yeah, 1,500 for the next harpoon, which I think is level 4-ish. Anyway, so let's see what we can do. Cardinal fish found in shallow water near rocks, 5 to 20 centimeters long, big mouth. I can't look at my phone underwater, can I? Because I'm not sure what I need for the eco thingamajiggy. Level 2. Okay, let's let's try our upgrade harpoon. That's one. Just 20 health per whack. It's a fair bit. Come on, Mr. Fugu. Drop that puff. So is that 4? So it'll be 5, because this one here should he's pretty damaged now. There we go. Yeah, so that's quite a bit of strength behind that now, which is good. I don't have to shoot him like we did the first couple of times. I don't know whether I want... Okay. Whether I want the sleep dart. So, what do we got in here? Bit of O2. Nuts and bolts, bits and pieces. I still haven't figured out how to get those sea urchins. Wow, one shot. Okay. Fair bit different to the getting chased around a bit like earlier today. Cardinals. Ammo, which we haven't fired a shot yet. So I still want to have a go. I ended up filling up on crap before I get down to the fishies. Down to plant this bomb. That sounds so dodgy. I'm just gonna plant a bomb. I don't know what the hell. There's a barracuda coming up behind me. Yeah. What the hell? I don't know the buttons still. SC. Well, gone the wrong way. Okay. CDC. Yeah, I wasn't even near C. WAD. AMS. So that's the problem with that chain. The sleep dart. Bugger. This. Oh, I forgot about that. Brown shell. Oh, they're the grapes. That's the only place I've been able to see the grapes so far. There we go. Let's have a go now, mate. If I remember, this is better. What? what do we got? This cat's driving me bonkers. What do you want? Stand and watch me while I eat the food that you put out for me. No, don't walk away. Come back and watch. Okay. Wow. Sorry about that. So they're the Trevally, aren't they? We'll get out of the way of that son of a bitch while I dump some of this crap. A cuttlefish. So the Titan's a big hoover. Right, we're full. We'll go and drop this bomb first. Air over there, we'll go and grab that in a second. Wow, that's full. You're still telling me I'm... Oh. 32. I was supposed to have 19. What the hell I did that? Anyway. So let's go and get that air. Go, little fishy. Play my glasses. My glasses are on. Oh, gunky. So follow the Dragon Ball tracker. I wonder whether Shinron's gonna make an appearance. That'd be pretty funny. I've kind of done a lot of other goofy things so far, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I think I just made it all completely foggy. It's possibly unhelpful. So the Dragon Ball tracker says this way. This music's really good. Silver plate. I haven't gone past that, have I? I don't think so. No, there's the giant trevally there. So it should be... Wasn't it just here? That's too deep. Ah. Yeah, actually look at the tracker, I suppose. That'd possibly help. Yeah. Well, poo. At least I can clean the glasses now. Select an item. I'll take my glasses off, I can't see. There we go, that's a bit less foggy. Sure, let's take the trip out. 6 kilo. Yay. Good. There's a bit of rumbling that you hear in the background. That's the boss snoring. She's going to sleep on the couch. So, that's what we mean by bedtime stream. So, don't pick up the sleep harpoon. I need to dumb that down a bit for people with old fingers. I want to be able to play this with a controller. That would possibly make things a little bit easier. Being old. Skidoo. Go away. Well, I didn't even see him. I wasn't looking for him. Oh! Come on, guys. Thanks. Am I really this far over already? Yeah. Get up. Yeah, rack off. Yeah. Parrotfish. So I didn't see the barracuda there. Let's go, you knob. I could just shoot him, but I don't want to. I want to see how good this upgrade is. Come on, you coming or what? That's what I wanted. So what's that for? That's pretty strong. And I'm overweight again. Clown frogfish. I think I've got them before. 26. Wasn't that when I was at last time? Or was it 36? Poison harpoon. I think I'm doing fine on that, so we might. So I might leave them. 29 meters. Why is it going 29? I was going to say, why is it going up? Olive oil? Yeah. All these little buggers. Wow, that's really bad. Shut it up. Right, I'm gonna run out of air in a second if I'm not careful. There we go. 26. There we go. That giant Trevally. We're here. Try placing the one of the bombs congregating in the rock pile, because that's a good idea. That's why I'm down here, not Cobra. Watch out, Mr. Trevally, you're gonna... All good, you know, it's sort of hard to see through a radio. Fancy that. We can't have you torn into 1,000 pieces and become food for the sharks. That's a scary thing to say. It's such a casual voice, you know. Now, back away from the bomb a bit. Yeah, if I were you fishies, I'd get away too. How does he know when he can't see through the radio? Hang on, Puzzle Lord. How you going? Wow, I'm going to say your name wrong. E.F. Kenia? I hope you don't mind if I just say Kin. Good. How's both? There, that should be enough. Yeah, I don't know how I can see me through a radio. Here it goes. Get away, little fish. Strangely enough, the shockwave didn't hurt the fish at all. Wow, the road is clear. There's a... How does he know? There's a faint light coming from inside. Go inside for me. What if there's a monster or something inside? That would also be an amazing scientific discovery. I feel like the man is practically with us, you know? If he can see through there. That reminds me of kind of like the old Monkey Magic show. I remember these guys had it. Wow, this place is... Wow! It appears to be some kind of sea people record chamber. My lucky feeling was correct. It definitely was a sea people civilization in this region. Look at that mural back there. No human could have painted that so deep underwater. Maybe they're from some ancient civilization that sunk into from the seismic activity. Good point, but that style of painting and architecture can't be seen anywhere above ground. Please first investigate this place. I'm sure you'll be able to find a variety of interesting clues. Maha. Clues, he says. They look like mushrooms, but weird black ones. This is not a natural pillar. Fancy that. There are some mysterious characters engraved on it. No doubt the sea people's writing, yeah? This mural seems to be of a warrior or a king. It looks powerful. There seems to be scales in his lower body. Is this really a mural of the sea people? It's hard to tell. I can't see any scales through the bubbles in that. Unless it's that yellow there. That would mean like you'd have a tail that would go up. A painting of dolphins and marine plants. Apparently the sea people could draw. Not only right. Good, that should be enough. I would like to research a little more, so please take a photo with the camera that I gave you. Camera icon indicates yeah. File success. Hold space to focus. And then look at it, take the picture. I was gonna say remove your hand. What are you talking about? So you want one of his head and you want one. Okay. Wow, that's bright. Camera focus. Okay. I see something on the floor there. Oh, it might be another sea people artifact. Bring it to me. Please. Sure. You're welcome. My pleasure. Can I was gonna say, can I? It's the sound from before. A record chamber filled with sea people symbols. What could they have written? More importantly, don't you hear the voice? Don't you hear something? What do you mean? I don't hear anything over the radio. Again, how do you see that with just being on the radio? Come back to the boat for now. Sure. Because, you know, you're looking at crap through the radio. Again. I think he's magic. Like the bubbles. Like, that's really well done. It's really good. And for my poor old sore eyes, like it's... Yeah, see the particles floating in the water there. Yes, yes. $27 kilo. Do you reckon we can get that giant trevally? We could go for the Grover, but I reckon the giant Trevally would be more fun. So that's 4. 5. That's a really bad shot. 6. Oh, he's bleeding now. 8. So now it's kind of just a matter of how many times you hit them before you get them. Oh dear. Hey, oh, that's S. Oh, that's rank 5. Let's get rid of that. Hey. Right, beautiful. $32 kilo. So it's nearly 33. 32.9 it was. Out of 16 or something. I think it was 16. Might have been 19, but. Oh, look at the birds flying in the sky. See people have artifact. Very interesting. Well, I'm glad you like it. I'll have to analyze this artifact and your mural further in my lab, at my lab. I'll be in touch soon. Probably just there scoffing beers still. Thanks for the bomb, by the way. Sea blue. That's a safe blue cream. Hey, you there? John Watson. Is that like Sherlock? Yeah. I heard an explosion in the sea. Do you know what's going on? Oh, about that. We are Sea Blue. We are an organisation that tracks down people who pollute this beautiful sea and report them. We kind of didn't pollute them though, did we? We just blew crap up. I sometimes carry out justice myself for those that commit particularly evil deeds. I have reports of someone who had been engaging in mindless destruction of the environment in these parts. Let's move the microphone a bit there. I don't know if that's you, but you better keep this in mind. Whoever harmed the Great Sea will have to contend with Sea Blue and me, John Watson. Now then, be very grateful to the sea and never lose your love for it. I'll be leaving now. Toodles. We're watching you. He didn't do the point to the eyes in the person then. That says clean, not cream. Yeah. TTFN. Ta-ta for now. What a creepy dude. Will we be okay? Sea Bloom. That group is infamous. They commit acts of violence under the pretext of environmental protection. Says the man that just gave us the bomb. It's mostly the large corporation with big fishing businesses, and not the small fisheries that harm the environment most. They say nothing to the corporations, however. I expect they're taking bribes or something unsavory like that, says the gun runner. He obviously looks dangerous. It wouldn't do you any good to be on their radar. Be careful. He gave us the bomb. I'm just the diver here. Cool. Let's go back to Bonkers. Ah, I've got new helpers. 30 serving. Oh, he's a cook. And he's an all-rounder, which we have to figure out how to fire people. That's because we advertised on the TV. VIP appears. Vincent Gourmet. Hello viewers, this is Yui from the TV show Star the Chef. Today I've come to the seaside sushi bar that's all the rage on Cookstar. Banko Sushi. In this sushi bar that's famous for the exotic sushi, we have with us the legendary sushi expert Vincent Yamako. I am Vincent Yamako. Hello, Vincent. How would you define sushi? Sushi is a very simple dish. There's only rice, vinegar, wasabi, and the fish goes on top. Everything hangs upon these ingredients. However, simple does not mean easy. Listen. How good are the ingredients? Where were they stored? Aged? How were they cut? How was the rice cooked? How was it molded? That sounds like a tummy rumbling, but anyway. All those things matter in the art of sushi. Yes. I see. In that case, what do you think of the exotic sushi that Banko's Sushi is famous for? Ingredients for sushi have long been similar. King of the fish, the tuna, particularly the belly. Below that, the olive flounder, which we haven't seen. The amberjack with the white and red meat. I don't think we've seen one of them either. All varied ingredients, you understand. To venture to use new ingredients, despite the many proven ones that exist from the Endo era, regardless of the taste, this shows a lack of respect. Banacho? Yamaoka. Bana. So CH would nearly be a ch sound, but is it a ch sound or a kurt sound? Banacho. It's not just the unfamiliar words. My reading shit is, if you haven't noticed already. You have once characterized California rolls as not being real sushi. Yeah, we're trying to get out of my comfort zone a bit. Yeah, you've once criticized California rolls as not being real sushi. We're curious to see what your opinion on... Yeah, it is a true, righto. Bahancho? God, that makes me think of banjo. They wouldn't, would they? Bahancho. Yeah, like the first part of chosen, yeah, so it's CH, that's ch. We're curious to see what your opinion on... Now I'm really conscious. Buncho's sushi will be. Now then, let's start by introducing the star of today's TV show. This is the owner, Bancho. I was just thinking, like, it's so close to banjo. I wonder if I searched up for African American and something to do with banjo, whether I'd come up with something. This is a bit sudden. Call me Ban. He's quite... that can only mean he speaks through his cooking. The sushi bar offers a fantastic view as it's near the Great Blue Hole, and the chef sure gives off the vibe of the master. I'm really looking forward to how the food tastes. Vincent, which food will you be trying? Because that's obviously supposed to be Vincent Van Gogh. I'm not really interested in the menu of the place that's so focused on appearance. You there, Bancho, was it? Your name. Let me take a look at what you can do. Let me see. Okay. Bring me something to surprise me. Wow, Vincent offers a daring provocation. He left the menu to the chef to decide. I just can't sit by and listen to your prejudiced thinking. Give me 2 days, I'm sure to shock you. Stand up between the traditional gourmet and the exotic chef. Things are getting really interesting. We'll come to you live in the next episode. Don't forget to tune in next time on Star the Chef. Yeah, that would make me... Yeah. What are you thinking? What are you going to do? Man does not run from a challenge. I've thought of something. Will you... Yeah, that's why I wanted the sea grapes. Will you get me the ingredients? I need some sea grapes and some white spotted jellyfish. They can both be harvested in the stalagmite cave, about 100 meters down in depth. By the way, you'll need to capture the white... Okay, I got both of them, but I don't know how about... Oh, actually, I think I know how to do that. You're going to make sushi with those. Okay. The stalagmite cave. Right. I'll go look for them, but we can't. We got a set to do first. Okay. I'm just gonna... Not sure wearing this uniform. How do I get used to it? Which is what they've said. Yay, exhausted. Haha. This guy. Haha, don't worry about running a restaurant as long as I'm here. Food with a high taste score will increase customer satisfaction. Never stop learning. So, check our ingredients first. So the clown frogfish, that's new. Yes, so I've got sea grapes. Don't tell me how many. I'll buy 4. And the other one was the spotted jelly, wasn't it? White spotted jelly. I've got 1. So I need... Did you tell me how many I needed? To-do list. So I've got both. That should in theory mean I can do that now, can't I? Top grill, but I didn't catch the... yeah, right. I didn't catch the jelly, I shot it. Harpooned it. Now I think about that. government position during the Ritzerio period, or the leader of the group of delinquents? I reckon it'll be the leader of the group of delinquents, because he has a he's one of his old bosses. I don't know whether you've been playing it, but like earlier we've been playing earlier today, and the first boss is his old boss comes in. And she kind of has a go at him, and she's now your recruiter actually, but she gives him a burst for serving, it was roast shark's head or something, and it was like, oh, it looks gross, and he wouldn't bend in his ways and that type of thing. So I'd assume that that's probably what that's all about, would be a guess. So we've got 9 of these. We enhance, we got 6. I'll put all 6 on. How many of that? 4 more. Eight salt shark. Wow. 225 happiness? Yeah. So what have I got? I've got 7, 11. Wait. Let's enhance the giant trevally. 2. Well, I stuffed that up. So that should be 13. And as a filler, 13. Do I want a single or a... We'll go with grey triggerfish, a single grey triggerfish. Just in case they don't, customers end up short. Oh, did I miss a space? Beautiful. So the green tea gives them a buff that they'll spend more, and I overdid that. Yeah. I try and do it by sound. If I can. There we go. Wow, so I've sold out already. Nice. You can see the menu up here. Ah, okay, I've been alternating instead of just double tapping. Although it says I've got all the stuff there. I was just looking in the top corner. Why are their expenses so high? Pay. Right, let's see if we can... So it was her bracelet, he's dropped it, and she's giving him an earful. That's what that just said there. Yeah. What am I doing back here? I want to... Right, we'll have to keep the money then. Dave. Yes, Mr. Bacon. Dave. Yes. Do you want to hear the good news or the bad news? Yeah, the good news. Haha, you're the positive type. Studied the necklace you brought me yesterday. It's from the sea people, as I expected. Wow. So it's an ancient artifact. The necklace seems to be imbued with a mysterious power. Here, you can wear this. What? Me? I mean, I'm grateful, but why? Who knows? There might be some sort of frightening sea people curse on it. Yeah. Thanks. Well, in any case, try it on first. Poor old Dave. Sure, what's the worst that can happen? Can nearly kill us. Wow! I feel some kind of new power inside me. Glad to hear nothing bad happened. You'll be able to check your inventory for more information about the charm you're wearing. Oh, and I have more great news. Analyze the artifact and investigation data. I was able to find a very strong signal in those ocean depths. This was the right place. The object didn't just float over here. I have a feeling the great blue hole that suddenly appeared is serving as a conduit for the sea people site. Very lucky opportunity. Just sounds like I have to venture into danger again. So, what's the bad news? In order to venture deeper, you'll need a deep sea headlamp. Deliveries have stopped right now for some reason, because of Cobra, I betcha. So, getting one out is out of the question. Maybe Duff will have one. He has all sorts of things. Yeah, you're right. Try contacting Duff first, will you? I would have thought Cobra would have had it, but anyway. Okay. Duff's pink delivery, eh? Yeah, let's see what this charm does. Basic shaped sea people artifact as mysterious energy that aids breathing. Surviving for a period after running out of oxygen. Huh. Well, that's not what I thought it was going to be. What do we want? We want the net gun, didn't we? To catch this spotted thingamajig thingy thing that swims in the water. Underwater cargo box, waterproof box that can be installed underwater. Iconic items can be stored inside. Automatically be retrieved upon the north. 10 kilos. What's that? Sensor bomb trap. As I think that would be better, wouldn't it? As a greedy person. Anyway, we'll let's see what I forgot Cookster. To think something this amazing lay underneath the sea. Shocking. This calls for more sushi. Wow, red sushi. This is something special. Is it? So it's just that one. Didn't you say to contact Duff for the light? Oh, you'll mean ringing, I betcha. Ah! Why are you so hungry, Duff? I ordered a limited edition Li Chan figure, but it hasn't come for over a week. Would you believe it? It's got a serial number and a limited edition only art book. Whoa, calm down a bit. I don't know what that was. Everyone seems upset with their deliveries having stopped. I think there must have been some kind of accident. To see what's going on, I need the deep sea headlamp. Oh, well, of course. I have one of those in my safe storage. But I can't give it to you for free. There's a condition. You don't know what's coming. Please find Li's Chan. It's in the pink delivery box. You'll know it when you see it. I request special care of the package, so it should not have been washed away. If the ship carrying it sunk, it's likely to be somewhere nearby. Find it for me and I'll give you the deep sea headlamp. I'll have to first find the location of the sunken transport ship. Yeah. I don't know how we're going to do that. Let's check out Pokefish cards. That's not bad. I wonder what that is. So they're all shallows. Let's see what. Oh, I've already got one on, right? Right. So we should be. That's eye diver. If I boost the inventory, I'm not going to have enough to buy those guys. Oh well. Can't make money without spending money, I suppose. Yeah, cold Duff. Got there in the end. So let's go and get this spotted jellyfish and see if we can find Li Chan. Long, slender body, wide tail, and will rip your freaking arm off if you stick in its gob. For all those of you that haven't watched David Attenborough and those type of shows, don't dick with them all, eh? I just got the... Why would I do that? I just got the net gun. Yeah, there's lots of stuff like... The only place I've ever heard of Duff is I grew up with a kid and in high school his nickname was Duff, and he got his nickname from Duff, of course, from The Simpsons, Duff Beer and Duff Beer Man. And that is the only place that I have heard Duff being a name. So that's not our boat, is it? No. Oh, there's seaweed. I haven't had seaweed in a while. We've got the taser stick. That's ingredients that we're going to want. Nuts, cedar, close enough. We'll use that. Now this here should be the stalagmite caves, isn't it? There's the parrotfish. And the currents should be over here somewhere. There's the sea grapes. Yeah, I thought you'd do that. golf club. And the golf club is better than the stun stick. Wait, don't blame me on that. So there's our spotted thingamajiggies. Jellies. Grab one alive. They're a kilo each. They're heavy little darlings. Well, we got 3 shots. What's in the box? Yeah, we don't want that. Wait, oh, that's the angelfish. Come here, have a gulp on that. 4. Oops. He's been tenderized. Okay. Where are we? 180. I think this is nearly the deepest I've gone. Pink shell. More spotted. I don't know what that is over there. That's bones. We want some of that. What? Get me out of that, please. How many? Oh. 2. Bloody mama. There we go. We'll just grab one. I don't know whether we want more than that. I don't know whether there's more than 4 guns too. And I'm surprised that I haven't even imploded in the stick. I don't know how far I got me, how deep my suit is. I thought that was a giant. That should be a trevally, yeah? Yeah. So that's 2. Big barracuda there. So he gets 3 whacks with the golf stick. If I get this, holy crap. Mummy! yeah, no doubt. Wow. Watch out for the tiger shark, eh? That was, we want the... That was fast. And it's raining. At least we definitely got that. Right. So don't be overweight to get away from the tiger shark, eh? See the rain? The rain hitting the water? Like that's... I saw that before. Oh, that's really well done, that. From over there, where? Should check it out. Sure, where do you... Oh, it's Flipper again. Hey, why do you keep bothering these dolphins? So you're the one who keeps interrupting our plans. I can tell just by the silhouette. You need to be taught a lesson. You better be ready. We know he's a pirate because it says pirate in his name. Oh, and I didn't change my... I wonder if I can catch him with the net. I was just looking to scare them. Oh well. I have to see if I can defeat them. Right. So 2 shots? No, he's a 3 shot. Yay, we saved Flipper, everyone. Woohoo! No, he's just been wounded. Ah! I don't know where that come from. We're retreating for the day. You'll hear from us again. Give him the tail slap, Flipper. Don't get kinky, Flipper. Miss Flipper will get jealous. Oh, little lovely heart. What's she gonna give us this time? A rusty dolphin necklace. Is it a good thing or a bad thing? There's something like an old charm. I should identify it later. Okay. Now we should get some oxygen. The blue shell, which we don't want. Upgrade the gun. Righto. Shock harpoon. Really? Dude, I just fought some pirates. Yeah. I'm gonna get beaten by a bloody... All I want is the green box. Give me the green box. That's not what I was hoping it was. Wow, 1 shot, eh? That's... certainly been improved since this afternoon. When you start out, they just bounce off them. Like, pink. What do you mean, like the dolphins catch up with them later? Ah, the porpoise, yeah. I was just thinking about how dolphins are supposed to shag anything that swims by them, type of thing. They're supposed to be very boxing gloves instead of my knife. Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna punch the fish if I have to. There's the boat. So that's the boat from the very start, for anyone who didn't see it. And that was just here. Red Angel of War. Because like this is just the opposite where the... Yeah, that's kind of what I'd heard, yeah. My precious Lee-chan. Bring it to me quick. Finish your mission. Right, there's something dodgy about this octopus, eh? What was that just now? My Lee-chan. She disappeared into the unfathomable depths. No, she didn't. Not at all. It seems to have been some kind of giant life form. Please come retrieve her. Okay. Wait. Obviously looks dangerous. Besides, the doors to the ship are all locked. So, can't go inside. So you reckon he put it back inside? I thought he made up with it. Do you really think I didn't think of that before concocting Lee Chan's rescue plan? I'll provide you with a secret weapon, the gas cutter. Even at this moment, Lee Chan awaits her master. Come to the boat, will you? Yeah, this guy is incorrigible. What are we doing on weight? So about 28k, and we haven't got on. So let's have a bit more of a, hopefully we don't run into that tiger shark. So we swam past that yellow boat before. So I wonder whether they just dropped that in for the mission. Big-eyed Trevally is new. Yeah. I think that we're on where we started. So when we went over and we ran to that tiger shark, this was where the entrance was that we entered first. The entrance to the stalagmite caves, I think it was. Pink shell. Didn't we pick a skull up before? Or maybe I'm... Oh, no, I'm asked about. Okay. So we're on the exit side of where I thought we were. We'll just keep away from that, eh? Sure, Matt. You do that. We're going over here. No, I don't want that. And I'm overweight again. Can we... I use all my head doing this. Whew. Not ready to do that. So that's a swordfish. Okay. Yeah, that's a bit aggressive for us to try and get out of the way. Was there? Nah, I had a heap of air. More air. I seem to be getting air in those boxes now instead of in cooking ingredients. So that's the barracuda. $50 meters, eh? Sure. Yeah, go away, Mr. Titan. go? Oh, there we go. There's a pot. Miso? Yeah. And there's the egg jellyfish. So we're virtually, 17 meters. We're at the top. Yeah, I haven't figured out how to do the morays yet. It's like, yeah. They just bite you on the queet, and so I'm assuming that that's like the tiger shark. Like, I'm assuming that's a you'll be told later thing. Still having trouble calming down, just like Li Chan did when she was going face to face with a Fenrir. Since you found the location, I'll reward you for it. I like to do honest dealings. Now then, let's begin the Li Chan rescue mission. We can't. We've got business to do. Take the gas cutter. You'll see the spot that can be cut into when you reach the ship. There'll be a button prompt. Cut the weak point of the iron door and you'll be able to enter the ship. Just retrieve the pink delivery box that holds Li Chan from inside the ship. It's simpler than you think. But I saw a huge tentacle taking the ship. It seems extremely dangerous. Do you mean to say that it's okay for Li Chan to expire in the pitch darkness? This mission must not be delayed for a moment longer. Alright, I get it. Oh well, I'll try going down there. But we can't, it's gotta be... Oh cool, I thought I had that. It's gotta be tomorrow. Retrieve for the increased dash speed. I've got a dash? Sure. We've got a necklace to move. So it's just the normal. Okay. Yeah. That's the end of the day. Let's go. And this VIP's not due till tomorrow, is he? Ingredients. Big-eyed trevally, eh? Got any research? White trevally. Serves 5. These are good. I enjoy this. And they look nice too. Right, let's have a look. So even last time, with what we had like 15 or 16 portions, we still ran out. Like it was close. Big-eyed trevally. Well, I got a lot of barracuda, which should give me 5. Oh, cool, 5. No, let's go with the 5. So 8. One cuttlefish. $13. $15. Let's enhance. Well, that was silly of me, wasn't it? Righto. Let's try that. Let's see how we go. Boo boo. Too much. Ah, that surprised me. Wasn't there a third? I'll go down the furthest. So that person leave, or so I've got 1 mil left. And we've still got a little bit of time. So that's 4 mils. He's stuck. Why is he stuck? Ah. So that was something like 6. Yeah, but I kind of spent all the money on the upgrade on the carry capacity. So it'll have to be next. But I still haven't figured out how to get rid of them yet. Ah, I thought it was because it was hot, like say don't like touch it and then rub your face or something like that. Huh. I never knew, like I knew shark skin was supposed to be really soft, but I never knew that. So that's the new one. The underwater sniper rifle. Cookstar. What's Cobra doing? Well, how do you get 30 likes? Haha, more customers every day. I'll be rich. Maybe not the best thing to do. Save your stuff in your hands, eh? Silver body blues for around 73 centimeters. That's just short of a meter, really. It's a fair old length for a fish. The only time, like, the only reason I even know that was wasabi, other than that it said, is the only time I've ever seen it, other than it's what would you say? Not natural. When it's turned into a product, when it's turned into a paste, it's manufactured. Well, yeah, the only time I've ever seen it before it's been turned into the paste or whatever is, would you believe, on bloody Clarkson's farm. So he, in one of the first series, he had a go at growing it. Apparently it was worth a crap load of money, but it turned out that it was only for essentially, like, he grew it in his riverbed or whatever, and it kind of grew like a carrot, in that, you know, sometimes if you grow carrots, they'll look like they got two legs and all that type of crap. Well, apparently that's the way his was, and they can only use like the main body or something like that. So his shit ton worth of wasabi turned out to be completely worthless because it was like that, like, and it was interesting. It's like, oh, cool. Yeah, if I remember that they couldn't bloody give it away. Which, from a farmer's background, I thought it was really interesting. Like, I thought it was even interesting the fact that they were going around restaurant to restaurant. So, like, here, you wouldn't do something like that. Like, a flask, huh? It may be, you know, if you had a mate that you knew or a restaurant that you went to anyway, but you wouldn't rock up and try and sell your product at the back of your vehicle, so to speak, just to, you know. So that was interesting, see different culture like that. Now, I suspect I'm on the wrong side of both the tiger shark and, yeah. But I was chasing that iron. What have we got in here? Soy sauce. Yeah. So, and that he was going through all that the conditions had to be A1 and all this type of stuff as far as like water and soil, and it turned out that on the back of it, down the bottom of his property, whatever, he had a creek, and the creek was fine stoned or something like that, and that's how he got the idea. And the water quality and salinity and all that type of thing was right. But I think, if I remember, he said there was something to do with how the soil was packed that stopped it from branching off like a two-legged carrot or something like that. And so they grew pretty good, except that they didn't look like the carrots that you'd get in the supermarket. You know, they were the type of carrots that you'd holy crap, the carrots you'd get off your neighbour, you know, that the kids grew, you know. They'd be all deformed and all that type of crap. Well, apparently they didn't want that. It's like, oh, okay. And I'm assuming that was more to do with the look. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that because we got bugger all anyway. Yeah, I'd kind of heard rumours of that too, and I don't know why and how that it was just horseradish. I didn't know about the dye, but yeah. But to be honest, we're in the middle of bloody Australia, central Victoria. Like, it's not central Australia, but like we're in the middle of nowhere, so we don't have that type of experience or anything like that, you know. The closest thing I've come to sushi, I think that's pretty much been from the supermarket, which of course isn't what it should be. And I was not keen on it because it seemed to be very sweet. for what I was thinking. Like it was, and I'm a sweet tooth, so it was just not what I was expecting. But I wouldn't have the experience to know whether that was because it was manufactured by the supermarket, and of course it's, probably been frozen, it's probably bloody 3 days old beforehand anyway, and all that type of stuff, You're gonna taste, I was gonna say, you're gonna chase me all the way down here. There's 2 of them they tried to give me. Ammo, if I can get a spare. Oxygen. Yeah, this just hasn't been the what's the word? It's not around to try. Like we don't have any sushi restaurants or anything like that around here. Like we don't even really have we definitely don't have like a Chinatown or anything like that. Like it's, we're central Victoria, so we're the hell is that? A trigger bomb. It's, I'd be lying to tell you how big it was even. Where the hell's W? Dude. Really? I was trying to do me trigger bomb. What was going on? My bomb. Yeah, so you kind of don't get to experience that stuff, and like we're an hour and a half from Melbourne. Yeah, we don't even have a taco joint really here. We've got, I think, there's one Mexican restaurant that I know about. Yeah. Huh. So I've got no fish. Anyway. No, I haven't. Not off the top of my head, no. So we're here in Australia too, so I don't know whether that's a maybe a different country type thing. Like even hot dogs aren't that big here. What of course makes it worse is nowadays we don't watch paid TV or even free to air TV anymore. It's internet and you skip the ads. Hello viewers, this is Yui from Star the Chef. Now we're back at Bancho's Sushi. What kind of sushi will the chef have prepared, I wonder? I'm prepared jellyfish sushi. Jellyfish, you mean like in Chinese cold vegetables? Did you think that you could win the acknowledgement of Vincent Yamamoto while ignoring the traditional ingredients? No way. You call yourself a gourmet. Will you judge before you even taste it? Yeah, that's what kind of happened before. Alright, bring it over then. Alright, I'll bring you 1 serving of jellyfish sushi. Temaki. Throw it out on him. Wow, so this is jellyfish. Fresh, the flesh is transparent. White dots are pretty as well. What? You made it with bunched rice. Yeah. You should have made sure it didn't scatter by making gunku maki instead. I'm assuming that's a different type of rice. It'll dry up. Hurry up and eat. It's already been seasoned. Tusk. I know it can't possibly taste good, but since it's for the program, I'll try it. Nice. Vincent, the look on your face. This is amazing. I can taste the sea as soon as I chew, and the jellyfish is nice and firm. And I taste something popping inside. Could it be flying fish roe? Wait, they're bigger than that. Caviar? No, that would have killed the jellyfish roe. Could it be? Yes, I added some sea grate below the jellyfish. Firm jellyfish flesh and sea grate. Huh. This is the sea. I taste the sea. The sea. Where the sea kelps. Under the sea. I can't help but admit it. This sushi is amazing based on the very deep understanding of the ingredients. But why is it that you use such unknown ingredients instead of the proven ones? First reason is the taste. Jellyfish has a gentle, mild taste with a strong texture, making it a perfect match for the scent and flavour of sea grape. Second reason is the potential. There is so many kinds of ingredients out there. Insisting on using only the verified few is the same as ignoring the infinite possibilities. Thank you for those amazing words, Bunko. Now then, it's time for the evaluation. Vincent? Alright, let's get into the evaluation. Now, this is the jellyfish sushi that made Vincent marvel. And Mr. Bunko who created this dish. What will the score be? I give Bunko Sushi 80 points. Huh? Isn't that too low? You look quite impressed while eating it. Listen, the sushi was excellent. This establishment is like something though. Eating combines many enjoyments. To think you'll only offer green tea with this beautiful ocean in front of us. Romance. This place doesn't have enough romance and appreciation for the arts. That's why I'll give this place 80 points. As a side reward, however, I'll give you this refrigerator. Being able to drink cold beer from that fridge will make the score 100. It'd be perfect. Wow, as expected of you, Vincent, it was an excellent opinion. Now, how did you like Star, the chef, today? We'll be really looking forward to Bunko Sushi's exotic sushi being served with beer. See you next time. This was Reporter Yui. 1,000 gold. Cool. Yeah, is that the temiyaki? Is that the, I'm gonna say, the things you see in the savoury things you see in anime that are either full of bean paste that are like shaped like fish and stuff like that? Well, 50 likes of that. Beer! Customers will now sometimes order beer after their meal. Pour them their drinks to create additional revenue. What are you doing, cat man? The cat's just jumped on the desk with me. What are you doing? What are you doing? Gunku sushi is half rice with hinori seaweed sides that is served with fish roe. Yeah, I haven't tried fish roe. It's like I don't know whether I'd like it. It's kind of a bit. Wow, Bunko, amazing. The picky Vincent acknowledged you. The tongue does not lie. Vincent has a point. Shall we try selling beer from now on? What do we got? So we can afford the staff now. Can I figure out how to fire them though? Let me have a look first what we got. So we've got a 30 server, a 78 cook, and a 40-40. So you're 28 server. What's your stat? So we're gonna get, can we? We want come in. Yeah, you hop up here. So we'll grab him and we'll put him in the kitchen. Is that okay? He's expensive too, isn't he? And we will so you're the cook. So you're the, who's got the best serving? Two. So 14, 28, 20, so you're going to lose the all-rounder. Charlie is the procurer. And I suppose Koyoko server, but I'd rather just get rid of them. There you go. Let's train them, you reckon? I hadn't I saw it, but I hadn't unlocked. Okay. So what's training to? Because he's going to be our all-rounder gun. He's like, and you're going to be a server. Yeah, I don't have the money for it, right? Cool. Blip, blip. So what have we got as far as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? So it's 6 meal options. Three. 6. We're just gonna have to go for bulk at the minute. We're at 6, 11. Thirteen. What else we got? 15. We'll go the cuttlefish. Right, that's what we're doing. So I'm gonna have to rating. We'll see. We might as well do that now. Yeah. Right, Papa. Digital interior. I'm not sure what the amount of wasabi thing is because, like, it's not like I run out. So no one's asked for a beer yet, which is probably good because I don't know how to do it. Perfect. Now I see that there was only evaluation up to platinum, wasn't it? Spot on. So we're out of food already, but how the hell did that happen? Okay. Right into the beer. Oh, sorry. Oops. Ran out of wasabi, eh? So that cost will be from the hiring, I suppose. Right, I got new rating, extra seats. Some kind of mail. Should I check it? Well, I suppose. That's what you do with mail. Hello residents, we have finally launched a tourism community to promote the newly discovered mysterious blue hole. Our first event, the Jellyfish Half Moon Party, will be held in 3 days. If you know of any restaurants that can serve jellyfish dish to match the theme, please spread the word. So does that mean I should get more jellyfish? Is that what's going on there? Special customers arrive during the event. Prepare the dish they like in advance. You might hit the jackpot, right? So that's exactly what it means. Special customers arrive during the event. Prepare the dishes they like in advance. Okay. Aha! Oh, a party. What a nice looking picture. Guess they're trying to open this place for tourism. I hope it doesn't get too chaotic. Well, it's a party held on a special day. We just wait for more customers. The mail says the party theme is jellyfish. Jellyfish dishes should be popular. We have 3 days. Make sure to prepare some jellyfish. Whatever kind it may be. Okay. So let's do that. And we got to... Can I just... Do I have to tell you again? Weapons of destruction. Yeah. Yeah, what do you... Okay, that's... Ah, I was gonna... You're gonna let me do that now. Well, gosh, we've been published. They say good things. This place impressed even Vincent. Picture to remember. Huh. Alright, give me 2 seconds to see what this cat wants. 2 seconds. Isn't that nice? He just wanted to show me he could eat again. Yay. Come watch me eat. It's fun. So we should still have the net gun too, am I? Yeah. And what happened to the egg jellies that were here? It's changed on me. No, I don't want that. Yeah, I've also got to stock up on fish too, because I fluffed it up before. Oh, we're not here to... Let's go jelly, so there's one there. Just juke all that. Yeah. Black and white snapper. I reckon that's new. I thought it was something else I got last time. Where we go? Let's grab a couple of these boys. Or not, apparently. There we go. Painted comb. So we're 28 kilo. 20 kilo, 28 kilo. And that's... Really? Dude. With my... That's what I wanted. Thank you. Come here. After all that buggerizing around. Now there's the healing shell there. Now aren't the jellies here somewhere? So we want secrets for the jellies. There we go. I don't know whether they have to be live though. I know I've got them and they're not. If I yeah, sure. What do we want? We want tentacle, eh? So is that it? Oh, there we go. It's up there. 8. Right. Close enough, yeah? I stuffed that up. So how then do I open the cargo be retrieved automatically as soon as the dive is over? So, oh right. That's fine, let's... We already got a skull, haven't we? Ay. I haven't seen the eggplant, the fried egg jellies in a bit. Way. This is more grapes. Now, wasn't the tiger shark around here? I wonder how many's too many. Really? $28 and $30. Did I? Oh, at least we know, kind of know where it is. Yeah, I thought that. He's gonna... Oh. That's because of that charm, isn't it? I need to find... Yeah. Oh, well. Thanks. Don't shake your head at me, you goose. So that's telling me... So we got... Y. That's what you would do, wouldn't it? It looks like it's stacking all of them there. Yeah, and I'm being greedy, as you just saw. So the lesson is don't be greedy, I suppose, or... Yeah, I don't think I've got enough to update it, have I? I have enough to grab another one of those chests, though. Ah, okay. Never mind. Let's go with greedy again. Yeah. I couldn't get away enough to get a leader and to turn around and fire the harpoon. There's that lag on the harpoon between aim and fire, and it's like, yeah. Anyway, let's go do it again. Let's see. See if we can find where those egg... Someone must be swimming quicker to outpace... Oh, that'll be because of the dolphins, I suppose. Sure. While I'm here, there's a little bit of algae there. We'll grab. Kelp? Yeah, kelp. So that's another skull. They just give you skulls until you get it out. Right, that'll be handy. That'll be handy for when we get greedy and need to get out quick. Yeah. You have to find out how to do that. Will you please just go away? Yeah, I thought that the correct spot is this way, isn't it? Don't fight the current. So what's down here? Barra. I wonder whether we can... Yeah, that would have been helpful. Whether we can outpace that, sorry about that put there. Outpace the tiger shark. That rifle here. Shock harpoon. Oh, here's the roof. I completely forgot about that. Yeah. 100% forgotten about that. So the gas card are used to keep the movement inside the circle. Wait. Make up your mind. What are you slowing down there for? Alright. Oh, I was too much in a hurry to properly tell you how to use it. But you succeeded. Go through the open door now. Lee-chan, your master's coming. Except that that's... Sure. Dangerous creature's presence. Oh, okay. I thought it was going to be about... the space below seems larger than expected. Take a look around, Dave. We're good for air at the moment. There's air there. Yeah, sorry. I forgot we just had the net gun. It's like, okay. What's that over there? Looks like a shovel or something. We have smoke 2. Very nice. Is that the other half of the yellow boat? Hi. I'm your friendly neighborhood scuba diver, and you're gonna give me a kick, aren't you? There it is, the pink delivery box with Lee-chan inside. Wait. More importantly, look at the giant squid. So, it's our culprit, I guess. It knows what's good when it sees it, even if it's just a squid. Seems to be asleep. Sneak up and bring it back quietly. I've come too far to go back empty-handed. I guess I'll try and approach it quietly. The smart thing to do would be just buy another one. Yeah, because that's not like what's going to happen. Giant squid! Huh, I have to wait. I need to get back. Dave, don't tell me you're going to chicken out. Use the gun I gave you. The harpoon will be of no use. Lee-chan's, here we come. Blah, 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 blah. That's bad. And I bracked up before I yeah, we're gonna need that before we need the Am I supposed to shoot the tentacles or what? What am I shooting? No, not the tentacles. Not the eyeball? What for? Ah. Really? No, I meant by the squid one. Just don't, you know, it doesn't. Ah, there we go. It doesn't have to be a limited edition one. Just buy one and you can be bros with each other, you know? So what if he's a squid? The earlier in your game you pick up a trophy and it's like the artifact for the undersea people, and there's a comment about it like, oh, it's almost like it's been packed up somewhere and just recently been put here. And it's like, he's a collector, he's putting his stuff out in his shelf is what's going on. So I'm sure that if you got him one, I don't know whether he'd mind whether it's collector's edition or not, but I gotta get closer to it. What's going on there? Like, why can't I get the eyeball? I'm sure that he'd be like happy, you know? You get him a couple of things. Yeah, a couple of different lead charms that he's not aware of, and he can set them up in his shelf and he can look at them all day and be a happy little squid. I'm sure that he'd love it. Right, so that was an eye shot, but the other two weren't. So we're at 4 again. I mean, it's not as if Duff wouldn't know the right ones to get him around. Like, looks like Duff knows a fair bit about that type of stuff. He'd be like a sensei to Mr. Squid. Dude, really? What are you doing? There we go. Sorry about the eyeball, mate. Sorry about having to take Lee-chan off you. Oh, there's this mermaid. Why she look like she's dead? He's gonna be in so much crap. He lost the necklace. The missus has been taken, and now she's got a crap beaten over. Wait, were those sea people just now? Huh, what do you mean? All I can see is pink delivery box. Bring it back quickly. It's awaiting rescue. Telling him won't do any good. I'll have to go up and tell Dr. Bacon. So, is the squid gonna... the box is pinned on its tentacles. I'm gonna have to cut it away. I have to cut it anyway. I wonder if it's edible. Sure, that's a bit harsh. The poor... Wow, okay. Yep, that's the one. Come back up to the boat. I'm so relieved. Lee-chan! Oh, it's going to grab stuff in the way. I saw a video. Yes, Lee-chan, Lee-chan! Not sure why I'm putting a weird voice on there. To think she hasn't been damaged. Oh, there's saltwater everywhere. Oh, I'll wipe you down clean. Here comes Lee's. Whoops, I said Lee-chan's line. Yeah, I said Lee-chan's line by accident, though I'm the master. In any case, a promise is a promise. Here you are, deep sea headlamp. It's the recent model that turns on automatically as necessary. Must go help Lee-chan recover. Goodbye, Trinity. Black vinegar. Phew, I guess that's over for now. Come to think of it, I did bring this. What will I do with the giant squid tentacle? It smells so awful. I'm not sure if... not sure it can be used cooking, yeah. I'll have to give it to Benko to call. Excuse me again. So what's that? Fish kelp. Oh, it's strapped to the roof. I only just noticed that. What was that? Was that boats? So I call him. Yes, and they were serving. It was. I'm not sure what the hell it was. Anyway, it was I think it was a Philippine restaurant, and they were serving live. Dancing bacon is what it was. They were serving live octopus sushi, and they were using the really little baby octopus, and there's a few in there. Like it wasn't small, and I kind of thought, I was thinking, are they bred or are they naturally caught? Because they must go through a crap ton and they're naturally caught. It's like, I wonder how that affects their numbers out in the wild if they're catching so many at a young age. Like it's, yeah. Yeah. I've seen there's been dead sperm whales recovered with marks on their face, I suppose, on their front, and even to stage where there's been half swallowed in that. Like it's but yeah, it was just an interesting thought. Like it was what is it, Dave? I was helping Duff and I defeated a giant squid. That's incredible. What do I think? He was like, wow, good for you. I can't bring the whole thing, so I cut a bit of the tentacle. Is it edible, perhaps? Glass. Ammonium chloride, that helps it float, gives it an awful stench over. And because it's so tough to cook using conventional methods, I don't think we'll be able to offer it to our customers anyway. Why don't we close up shop for the day and hold a party with the squid? I've been so busy since we opened that I haven't treated you to any proper food, though you've been helping me out. Yeah, you haven't been paying me either. Wow, that sounds fantastic. Let me clean up a bit. Come to the sushi bar when you're ready. Dr. Bacon will be there as well, so I can tell him about the fish people I saw. Yeah, it was a live. The video was through like a Philippine. I think they said it was Taiwan or something. A fresh food market, and there was crap tons of scallops and everything. It was just lobster, and I was like, if these guys are farmed, it's no wonder that and that's of course the local population feeding the locals. Like you think about what the industry side is doing to the resources and all. It's like, wow, Dave, you're a bit late. Everyone's been waiting for you. Wow, you finished all the cooking already. When did everyone arrive? Yeah, that's his boss there. I don't know who that is. Oh, that's Dr. Bacon. A party with customers. There's been a lot of progress. Very good. Has there? Where's the rest of the staff? Restaurants should put their customers first. Food, drink, service. Customers are the basic foundation of a restaurant. In the past, there was only a rigorous chef and his cooking. I was also here from the beginning. Yes, but you weren't very noticeable. Do you remember what I told you back then about the reviews on Cookster? You said there wasn't any real mention of me. But now people do mention you, admittedly rarely. They say things like, he pours me hot green tea. He was working hard preparing the wasabi. He was friendly. He looked busy. No. Customers are recognizing your hard work. Well, That makes me feel good. Customers are honest and intuitive, more so than you think. They know if you're sincere, kind, diligent, and skilled, and they react accordingly. That's why I find this moment hard to believe, to think that obstinate banker is working with people and holding parties. I think it's thanks to you, Dave. That makes me wonder what he was like in the past. I can't divulge details about someone else's past, but maybe someday, if the opportunity presents itself, I might be able to tell you. Whoa, Dave, congratulations. Word of Banco Sushi is now getting around. He looks to be in very good mood. Looking at the squid tentacle, it's the sort of thing you dream about eating as a child. I bet more people will flock here if such things are offered on them. You want me to get more squid? Uh, Offered on the menu. Aren't we eating it because it's difficult to serve to customers though? You're right. What a pity. Everyone will want to try something that looks like this, regardless of the flavour. Regardless of the flavour, you say. There's no way Bunko could stomach that. Let's go with something else. All right. About the depths. I have a feeling there must be things down there. Things that make people jump out of their seats. Yes. If Dr. Bacon's research is successful, this place will be famous and filled with people. You're right. When that happens, we'll make tons of money. So, let's keep at it, Dave. Let's get rich together. Did I talk to the cat? Oh, why won't the cat talk to me? Dr. Bacon. Oh, Dave, what is it? Oh, I saw sea people down below. You what? You really saw sea people and not dugons? What did you... What did they look like? Were they dressed? Did they resemble humans? Their torsos looked a lot like ours, but the sight of me scared them off into the depths. I couldn't get a good look. That's too bad. Excuse me. That's too bad. I've been... It could have been an amazing find. That means we might encounter them in the depths. That's where the signal is strongest. Perhaps there's even a village. A village? Yes. They have artifacts, murals, a language. They are beings with a unique civilization. It would not be surprising to, at least in the least, for them to live together in a village of sorts. That would be quite the find indeed. Ancient civilization under the sea could be revealed to us. Dave, you're my best hope. Keep up the good work, Obi-Wan. Chinese fishes seas are rarely near China. Yeah, it was Dancing Bacon. I think they're in the Taiwanese, Korea, that type of area, Philippines, and they kind of travel around a bit. But yeah, they like to pretend that they're in international waters and even overfished waters until they have time and manpower to push out. Yeah, like it wasn't a. It was more of like I was thinking. I'm pretty sure it was Korea area. So and it wasn't a. This is gonna sound dodgy, but it kind of wasn't a highly technical. It was a tents and shit in the side of the road, and like that they looked good. Like it was 100% fresh, good stuff, you know. And the whole thing was is you go here, and they bought a shit ton of seafood for it worked out to be like 35 American bucks. So and it was like a heap of cockles, lobster, 5 or 6 scallops, There was the live octopus sushi. It was a huge feat, and so you buy it all fresh, and it was alive, and then you go a couple of caravans or setups because they're essentially just like tents with tarps over the top and that type of frames with tarps over the top and that type of thing. And you go up the road there, and they cook them for you, and they pack it for you, and away you go. And they put a crap ton of stuff for $25. But as they were showing the variety of seafood you could buy, there was a lot of it, and this is just one stall. And it's like, right, so if these guys are getting this, how much is coming out of it, and how is it being replenished? Yeah, the Chinese are over here doing a fair bit. Like, they're building artificial islands that they're trying to essentially get closer to Taiwan, is what it's coming across, at least in our news politically. They're building a heap of artificial walls, and by extension, they're extending their waters. And they're causing huge issues with the Taiwanese, and over here politically, it's causing quite a stir. I see today on our news here, they've moved the American B-52 bomber to Darwin, and the teletext at the bottom isn't like, oh yeah, look, they've moved the American B-52 bomber to Darwin, and because it can hold this many bombs and all that. It's with the shit being stirred up in China and with Russia and all that. It's the B-52 bomber that can hold a nuclear weapon, and it's like, yeah, look, you don't need to stir that shit up too much, So, yeah, it kind of is what it is, and the media have a hand of stirring the shit a bit too. But it's like, at the same time, it's, I've got kids and they're fairly young, and it's like, well, whatever my generation and the generations in between mine and their do, they're going to be the ones that are going to have to live with it. Like, if they wipe out X species, then they're never going to see it. It's kind of the equivalent of telling them about TV ads. Like, they're all got their electronics now, and we've all hooked up the internet, so they like us as parents pick and choose what they want to watch, and how they want to watch it, and all that type of stuff. And you kind of sit them and say to them, we had a conversation the other day. One of the young ones was like, oh, I hate ads on YouTube. And I just kind of looked at my missuses and went, do you remember when we didn't have it, we had dial-up internet, and before that, I remember we had an old Commodore 64, which was cassette tapes instead of discs. And it's like, you had no choice. You had your movies, and every 20 minutes or so, or every half an hour, you'd have a block of 2 minutes worth of ads every 10 minutes, depending on the movie or the show or that type of stuff. They have, yeah. So they're never going to have to face that. They'll have their own challenges. But shit that we do now is, when it's gone, it's gone. Worry about the blatant disregard affecting our US resupply efforts in cancelling our entire... Yeah, like... So we saw that over here, and I don't think there's a lot of snow crabs that get sold over. We certainly don't fish for it, but from the reports that we saw over here, it was 5 billion. The population was estimated at 5 billion 2 to 3 years ago, and it's down to 1 billion estimated down to 1 billion this year. And they're interviewing the guys, some of the fishery guys, and one of the guys is like, yeah, look, and of course the reporter's like, it could be for global warming, or it could be through pollution, or it could be this and it could be that, and the reporter's very serious, and they talk to the fishery guy, and the guy's like, or they could have just pissed off somewhere else. It's like, wow, look, that's a possibility, but you kind of come across as not giving a flying fuck, and it's like, oh, that's you know, I don't know whether that's the right impression you want to be given out, you know. Yeah, Spirited Away, yeah, 3 hour movie. The commercials, yeah. That type of, they'll never have to deal with any of that crap. But yeah, my thoughts is, well, and especially with it's their living, it's like, wouldn't you want to hedge your bets on being cautious than going, hey, who gives a shit, you know? Like, you're better off worrying about it and being too cautious than not worrying about it and finding yourself in the shit, you know? Or at least that's the way I operate, you know? So, yeah, it's just interesting. And, you know, we see stuff here that's coming, some stuff's coming back and other stuff's coming, even here we've had a heap of floods here this year, and it's like, well, you know, they're putting banks up in the middle of the town, you know? They're splitting the town in half to protect half from the water and yada yada yada. And it's like, but if you went, because our waterways are actually run by a private company, it's like, A, why isn't the private company doing it? But also, why doesn't the private company say to it? Because half the issue is that everyone along the rivers has their crops right through, so they've got banks all the way. So instead of when it floods, letting the water, everyone gets half an inch worth of water, and it's on and off. Because everyone's got a bank up, all of a sudden those that don't have a bank are getting, you know, 10 feet of water, 20 feet of water, or whatever, you know. Where if you removed all the blanks, then everyone gets an inch type shit, and away you go. But they don't want to do that. It's greed is greed, and no one wants to take the stab, you know. Yeah. From 12 billion, was it, down to 1.8 last time we faced this? Yeah. Like it's, I saw something the other day that kind of made me go, oh shit, and it was like, something like mother's milk or something that was having X amount of microplastic in it, and it's like, how the hell does that get there, you know? So anyway, depressing everyone. So yeah, it was just interesting seeing that amount of food and that type of thing. I'm going to stop talking about it now. I'm going to depress everyone. Giant squid tentacles really is an ingredient that's difficult to handle. Suppressing the stench should allow me to reach at its essence. You're still studying the ingredients. Good work today bringing back precious ingredients. This is difficult sort to prepare, but that's part of the fun of cooking. So, how does it taste? Food always been great, but today it's even more spectacular. Yeah, since there was a lot of it, I made many different dishes, though we wouldn't be able to offer those to the customers. There seems to be no end to the path of a chef. It's a happy thing to have a path to pursue. This feels like it's like the end of the game. The same can be said of the study of ingredients, Dave. Please keep persevering, and one day we'll succeed. I'm not sure what you mean, but sure, I'll be sure to bring back more fish. Was I supposed to try and eat that or something? Pick up a beer. Phew. That's good stuff. Bunko's food is so nice, I can understand the growing popularity of the restaurant, or maybe it's because I caught the fish. In any case, there's been a lot of shocking stuff. Giant squid, sea people. There's no end to the mystery of the ocean, even if it's dangerous. I suppose I'll go even deeper tomorrow. I wonder what I'll find. Whatever. I'll think about that tomorrow. Time to toast with everyone and the rest. There we go. I was going to say it was a bit late. Huh. So is that blue sea, is it? Okay, yeah. Morning. Must have drank too much yesterday. I feel sick. You seem a bit excited. You didn't get gatherings like that every day. Sort of occasion calls for joviality. Blech. Can't throw up here, Dr. Bacon. Oof. I'm not a drinker, I used to be. In any case, take the deep sea headlamp Duff gave you. Try venturing down to the depths. Probably turn on automatically when you reach the right depth. Don't forget you'll have to enhance your diving suit if you want to venture that deep. I'll have to enhance my equipment first then. By the way, do you happen to have scuba? Blech. How to swim there, dude? I wonder whether that's not the squid. He's asking me to enter the water after that, yeah. Oh, we're only chapter 2. Holy crap. Yeah. Right, so it's midnight here now, so I'm going to actually finish for the night. Because it'll save there. And I will be back streaming tomorrow. But in the interim, let's see if... Hang on. Who else is playing? See if we can organise a raid. There's quite a few now playing. VTubers. There's no one I really know playing, so... How are you with foreign languages? Looks like the, yeah, I suppose time difference, like Japanese area. There's a English, oh, that's me. There's an English speaker, that would be me, duh. Right, we might just finish there for the night, I think, guys. Look, Zeltos, thanks for the company, mate. And the information and the follow and all that. Yeah, look, really enjoyed it. So, because I'm a parental duties here, I stream twice a day. Stream from about 9-10 o'clock-ish of the morning, Australian time. And then again after 9 in the evening for a bedtime stream. So if you're floating around and want to have a bit of a chat and all that, by all means, pop back. Be good to see you again. But I'm going to call it a night here. And thanks, everyone, for sticking around and enjoying the show. We hope to see you again. Okay, guys. Thanks. Bye.